permanent job.
But Mo Rocca says a few of this summer's interns made headlines for doing the wrong things. Mo, good morning.
Good morning. Paid or unpaid, an estimated 1 million Americans enter the workforce each summer as interns. And while there's something to be said for learning on the job, it never fails to amaze us what some of them think they can get away with at work.
We want to go back now to the Supreme Court. You see some of the interns running out.
When the Supreme Court handed down its historic ruling on same-sex marriage in June, it was the interns who took center stage. Each year, hundreds of thousands of college students enter the workforce as interns. Some get paid, most don't.
Google. You got us a job in Google. Not a job. It's an interview for an internship that could lead to a job.
While the goal of most interns is to get permanently hired, this summer's crop is making headlines for doing exactly the opposite.
Good morning.
One Capitol Hill intern, intent on getting a front row seat at a congressional hearing where Representative Paul Ryan was speaking, showed up to work, quote, absolutely hammered, reeking of booze, wearing the same clothes he had on yesterday. The hungover underage intern also wanted a breakfast burrito. We can understand that. So to hold his place at the front of the line, he left behind a shoe.
We've definitely seen our share of intern bloopers this year.
Ross Perlin is the author of Intern Nation, How to Earn Nothing and Learn Little in the Brave New Economy.
We are now a nation of interns. It's become a kind of generational rite of passage. It's something that the majority of students at four-year colleges do.
The House will be in order.
Speaker of the House John Boehner provides his interns with an 80-page manual on how to behave during their time on the Hill. Helpful pointers include, don't talk to the press, and you are not here to change the world.
We have new information now.
It's advice an intern at the NTSB should have kept in mind before he erroneously confirmed inaccurate and offensive names of Asiana Airlines crew members to a Bay Area TV station after Flight 214 crash-landed in San Francisco.
We accept full responsibility for this mistake.
An error that cost 4 producers at that TV station their jobs.
I think it's yet another reason for employers to say, we should be paying these people. They have real responsibility. They could be a real liability if something goes wrong.
Sometimes people say to me, this campaign is pretty rough. You may want to quit.
New York mayoral candidate Anthony Weiner may not be quitting the race, but one of his unpaid interns is long gone after publishing a tell-all account of her time inside his campaign, saying Weiner called his female interns Monica, a reference perhaps to one of the most infamous interns of all time.
Obviously, professionalism is key. You have to know in advance that people may have a stereotype of you just from that label intern.
And if you mess up, get back in there and give it the good old college try.
Be professional. Realize that you do have to prove yourself. Try to be sober when you go to work.
We reached out to those interns mentioned in our report, but none was willing to go on camera. And for the record, our summer interns here at CBS This Morning were nothing but model citizens during their time with us.
Yes, they were.
That's true.
Very hard.
I don't know why they wouldn't talk to you, though, Mo.
Yeah.
It's shocking, I know.
But do you think if you play your cards right, you really can parlay an internship into something really good?
Yeah, I think
it's a great learning ground for people.
I think so, and it's probably maybe first do no harm.
That's right.
When in doubt, just keep quiet and watch.
And stay sober.
Yeah,
Yes,
that always helps.
That does help.
That's a life lesson, that one.
Thank you, Mo Rocca.